Hello, we're live for another day of Bhagavad Gita Sadhana. It's the final day, the ninth day of Navaratri. I hope you've been enjoying the celebration of the divine feminine in her many forms, and that's what we'll be looking at today. We'll be focusing on the goddess, the divine, not just in the form of Saraswati, as is usually done in these final three nights, but as even the source of that manifestation, Durga. Durga, the mother who takes on many shapes to help us fight our inner demons. Representing her vastness, the color blue today, the vastness of nature. So, Durga, as I mentioned, is the battler of inner demons. She is something of the force of last resort. When there's some demon running amok, she's the one that's called upon to neutralize it. And it can be the same in our lives. And the idea of taking many forms is she'll take the form that helps us. It could be a familiar face, it could be a seemingly random event, it could be something out of nature itself. So today I encourage you to watch for when Durga might be showing up in your life to help you with your inner battles. Now, we've also been looking at the divine feminine in relation to the events of the Bhagavad Gita. So, the king, the rightful king of a vast empire, Yudhishthira, was sent into exile by his cousins who usurped the throne. And throughout this exile, which lasted 13 years, Yudhishthira was assured that when he did go to war to take back the throne, he would win because he had right on his side. Despite hearing all these assurances, as the exile reached its end and the time for battle was drawing near, Yudhishthira, whose name ironically means firm in battle, felt himself becoming shaky in his belief that he could actually win. So, who does he call upon? He calls upon Durga to help him battle his inner demon of doubt. Now, some say that he called upon her right before the war, and some say he called upon her a year earlier so that he knew he was still on the right track. This is the power of the mother. We can hear from everybody else in the world that we can do something, but often it's a feminine presence that we feel is divine in our lives, like a mother whose reassurance puts us over the top. And that starts when we are very young. So Yudhishthira prayed to Durga, and when he did, Durga herself appeared in front of him and assured him, yes, you will win this battle because you have right on your side. And after that, his belief was much more firm. Oh, believe in yourself and believe in the power you have to bring the same assurance to others. Think of how you are a mother to someone, even those embodied as a male in this lifetime. If you take on the role of mentor, teacher, single parent, or just good example, if you're nurturing someone or something like a pet, you are manifesting this mothering energy, and you can provide confidence and hope to someone else who will need it in their darkest time, when their inner demons seem strongest. So today, as we meditate or do our other practice, there are a couple Durga mudras. And one, we're inside today because it might rain, by the way. One is somewhat dicey to those of Italian heritage, but it's a very strong one. It's thumbs sticking out between the first two fingers and hands and fists. It's a powerful mudra, and you are welcome to try that today. Also today, I've been contemplating this, but I think Saraswati is inspiring me. We'll have a little different meditation, which I'll tell you about soon. Let's start with our pose. Whoops. Switch. And let's come out. Good. It is indeed raining. Rain is auspicious, washing away everything we need to be cleansed, purified. Okay, this is where we usually sit in silent contemplation. And you'll have an opportunity for part of that. But since this is the time of Saraswati, who embodies many things, including music, and since we've been working with specific mantras throughout this Navaratri, today I'm going to sing for you a kirtan for invoking the divine feminine in her many forms. We've been using the mantras Mahakali Ki Jai, Mahadurga Ki Jai, Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jai. And if you're like, I don't want any singing, you can, when I start, set a timer for 5 minutes, turn this off, and then come back. You can listen, or kirtan is usually call and response. So I'll sing it and you can repeat it aloud, or you can do it mentally, or just take in the vibrations. I'm going to move a little further out. I don't want the tech to get wet, but I feel that being in the rain is important. Connected to Mother Nature. Here we go. All right. Are we ready? I'm going to set my timer and we'll have kirtan for 5 minutes. Or you can set your timer and be in peace with the mudra. Here we go. Mahakali Ki Jai, Mahadurga Ki Jai. Now you repeat. Mahakali Ki Jai, Mahadurga Ki Jai. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jai, Jaya Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. Mahakali Ki Jaya, Mahadurga Ki Jaya. Mahakali Ki Jaya, Mahadurga Ki Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. This next round we'll add a little at the end. Mahakali Ki Jaya, Mahadurge Ki Jaya. Mahakali Ki Jaya, Mahadurge Ki Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. Jai Kali Kali Kali. Jai Durga Durga Durga. Jai Kali Kali Kali. Jai Durga Durga Durga. One more time. Mahakali Ki Jaya, Mahadurga Ki Jaya. Mahakali Ki Jaya, Mahadurga Ki Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. Bolo Ambe Bhavani Ki Jaya Jaya Jaya. Jai Kali Kali Kali. Jai Durga Durga Durga. Jai Kali Kali Kali. Jai Durga Durga Durga. Sit for a moment and notice any effects of this chant. And welcome back. So I'm thankful to Ma Durga today for getting over my inner demons about singing. May you find the strength to face your inner demons and to know that truly, if you come to them from the right place, your victory is assured. It might not look like the victory you want or expect, but it will be victory indeed. Jai. I'm going to put up at the end here a link to the Navaratri playlist if you want to see these videos again or some other ones so that you can be in touch with the divine feminine in yourself and in the world throughout the year. And I'll invite you also, if you're enjoying these, we have Bhagavad Gita bi-weekly classes starting up tomorrow. The link is below. And we do asana, we do discussion, we do some chanting, we do some mudra, kind of like we do here, but more time. And I'd love if you joined me for that. Be a victory for all of us. I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then.